Hello my friends, today we are making a keychain.
Well, all right, let's go!
Today we are making a keychain with the Pumpkin King mini Funko Pop. This was an order from my Etsy shop by the Kawaii Spooky on Instagram. I'll link her in the bio. She's so much fun, she's so sweet. So I'm taking off the little clear film that comes on your acrylic. Make sure you do that before you do anything, because you know that would suck if it just peeled off everything you did. And then I'm just cleaning it with some alcohol to make sure everything adheres good, there's no oils, yada yada. So now I'm putting on some Mod Podge to start adhering the glitter. I keep my Mod Podge in a little bin thing so I don't have to constantly pour it out for every project. Just makes my life easier. And I use a little sponge brush. I honestly am thinking, because all of my sponge brushes are this size, and I think I need skinnier ones because it would just make my life 10 times easier. Like you can see when I apply the Mod Podge, it's just kind of an awkward shape for the acrylic flake. So I'm thinking maybe a skinnier sponge brush would help me a lot. See how I'm it's just so awkward. But yeah, what I do is I put a dot in the center like I'm doing now. And I spread it out to the edges so you have a thin, even layer. I think the sponge was a little dry too, so I was also struggling because it was just hard. So I should have gotten a fresh sponge, but you know how it be when you're in a rush sometimes. But anyway, I like to get a thin layer just so that the glitter's even and there's not a random chunk where the glitter is really thick. So now I'm just applying my glitter. I used a white chunky glitter for this keychain as well. It's kind of that iridescent look to it. And I just really lay it on thick, and then I pick it up and kind of tap it all off. And once I get that layer of glitter on, I'll press it down a little bit. I don't think I did it on camera though. And then I pour my excess back in the jar. So now I'm doing my vinyl design. I am flattening it down on my Cricut mat so there's no bubbles and it doesn't move around and print all weird. And then you're just gonna, press your little cut button and go.
Everybody scream! Everybody scream!
In our town of Halloween.
Everybody scream! Everybody scream!
So now I'm leading my pumpkin design. You'll see the words at the end. I had to redo the words so many times. I just had so much trial and error this time with my wording. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is when you craft. Sometimes you just gotta keep going and keep trying even though it messes up. So now I'm taking the UV resin to seal the glitter in and have a smooth surface for my vinyl. I got this UV resin off of Amazon. It'll be in the bio below along with Mod Podge, all the products I use. And I'm using a finger protector to just put that layer of UV resin on to protect my skin from the resin. Make sure you are in a well-ventilated space and wearing a mask as well when you use your resin. Don't use me as an example. Full length, full size, normal gloves are probably better too, but because I'm using such a small amount of resin, I'm pretty comfortable with just using the finger protector. But just know that typically they recommend that you use gloves and a mask. So now I'm just putting it, I'm about to put it under my UV lamp. This is just a regular nail dry lamp. I do my own nails, so I use it for that too. But I put it under oh my god, I can't talk. On the 60-second mode for 3 60-second sessions to make sure the UV resin is completely cured. So then I just applied the vinyl and sealed that with UV resin as well, but for some reason I didn't record it. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But now I'm taking all my tools to put the eye hook and, you know, make it a keychain. So I'm using my Cricut weeding tool to basically impale the head of the Pumpkin King so I can put the eye hook in there. So I took my little Cricut plier looking tools. I don't know what it's called, but it's a thing. And I twisted the little eye hook into the hole that I made with the weeding tool. And then I took the same Cricut tool to apply the jump ring and the keychain chain thing, and then close that up with the pliers so that he would stay attached to the keychain. And then once like you can see the trial and error, like I kept dropping it and closing it and opening it, you know how it goes. So then once I finished that and was okay with how he was attached to the keychain, I took another jump ring and attached the acrylic, and attached the acrylic. I was laughing because the jump ring flung. I don't know if you saw it, but anyway, I attached the acrylic blank that I glittered and put vinyl on to the mini Funko and the keychain chain thing, and yeah, now it's complete. It's a complete keychain. So now I'm taking the little tassel that I got with the acrylic blanks. I thought the tan tassel would look good just because his pants are tan, and for some reason I was off camera. I don't know what my priorities were at this moment, but I basically just put it on like how you would normally attach a keychain. Like I just put it through the actual keychain loop. And that's the finished product. Let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out super cute. Remember to keep moving forward, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Well, all right, let's go!